Whoa, was Am, you heard me? Now I'm here to share some Mexico travel tips for people who are traveling there for the first time. So here goes. If you don't already have a passport, you need to apply for a passport before traveling to Mexico. Depending on your country of origin, do some research and find out to see if you may or may not need a visa before traveling to Mexico. The local currency in Mexico is called Mexican pesos. For instance, $1 Canadian equals 14.08 Mexican pesos, €1 equals 20.85 pesos, £1 equals 22.83 pesos, $1 equals 17.73 pesos, and $1 equals 14.06 pesos. And also, if you want to get a better rate when exchanging foreign money, make sure it's not in the airport, because if you do it in the airport, it's lesser value. You get lesser value of the pesos when traveling there. Also, when traveling to Mexico, pay in pesos, because paying in other foreign money, you'll get less value back. The official language in Mexico is Espanol. Try to learn some Spanish before traveling there, because don't assume that everybody in Mexico speaks English. So try to learn some Spanish. For example, hola means hello and bienvenidos means welcome. Try some of the local food in Mexico. Try some of the real tacos in Mexico. Not just tacos, try some of the tortas, the quesadillas, tamales, etc., etc. Do not drink tap water in Mexico. If you're going to drink any water, stick to bottled water. And when drinking bottled water, make sure that it's factory sealed and safe to drink. So please be careful and cautious, you hear me? What I mean by avoiding Southeast Mexico during spring break, I mean places like Cancun, Playa del Carmen, Cozumel, Isla Mujeres. You know, there might be a lot of college students that might be choosing that destination for their spring break, and it's gonna be a lot of partying. Like, there's nothing wrong with partying, but it might get, the party might be going overboard with like bottle glasses on the ground and shit, you hear me? So just avoid going to those areas during spring break. Chichen Itza is one of the famous Mayan ruins in Mexico. On top of that, it is one of the 7 wonders of the world. Also, Chichen Itza is 3 hours away from Cancun. Whatever that local vendors are selling, try to negotiate for a lower price, whatever it is that they're selling. You hear me? Bring biodegradable sunscreen, because not only it'll protect you from sunburn on your skin, it is also environment friendly, and also bug repellent, so that way the mosquitoes don't bite the piss out of you. You hear me? And other bugs that might bite the piss out of you. So just get biodegradable sunscreen. Bring biodegradable sunscreen and bug repellent. If you're traveling to Mexico by air, and if you're trying to take a taxi, use Super Shuttle. You'll save money. You save more money on taking the Super Shuttle than a normal taxi. Before I finish off this video, here are some honorable mentions. If you have any questions, concerns, or if you want to share your own ideas, leave comments below. And I'm out.